Contact, ground, on, 119.620. At parking. Information, departure runway, 08, taxi to holding point runway, 08, taxi to holding point runway, 08, right.
Roger.
Departure runway, 08, left. When ready to start.
Request cross runway.
Cross runway approved.
Roger. Cross runway approved. Holding point runway, 08, right.
Contact tower on, 118.650.
Runway vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate. Proceed to gate 130.
Wilco.
Request pushback. Pushback approved at own discretion. Departure runway 08 left. Contact when ready to start. Departure runway 08 left. When ready to start. At parking. Information, Sierra. Read to copy. Departure runway 08. Departure runway 08 left. Departure runway 08. Pushback approved at own discretion. Request startup. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Departure runway 08 left. When ready to start.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Roger.
Roger.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Request startup. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right.
Taxi to holding point runway 08 left. Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
At parking. Information. See.
Departure runway 0. Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
Departure runway 08 left.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 08 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right.
Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Roger.